كشخانم يقرأ أميلا Dr. JoAnn Scurlock أيلك تفتح كتابة بشمد Diagnoses in Assyrian and Babylonian Medicine. I'm so excited. I saw your book today by Dr. Solha, and this is phenomenal. I was speechless. 2 days ago, in fact, I was looking on the internet for, I came across with this website that talked about the medicine in Assyria and Babylonia. So it's very exciting 2 days later to see this book that you've written. So please take a moment and give us a background about yourself and your education.
I was educated here at the Oriental Institute of the University of Chicago, and the excitement of actually taking a tablet and looking at it and knowing that you are the first person since it was written to have understood what was said on it.
And you understand it because you studied the cuneiform.
Yes, that's correct.
And your passion for this, truly for me, as an Assyrian, is a tearjerker. Tell me, before we go to your book, tell me, for someone like myself and other young generation that is growing up and are interested in learning cuneiform, what steps do we have to take?
Basically, you have to commit a fair amount of time.
So your book is called Diagnoses in Assyrian and Babylonian Medicine. Tell us about this book. So this book basically mostly talks about the diagnoses. What about the medications that they've used? And
that's a whole other project.
And on a personal level, have you used or have you been attempted to use any of the suggestions that they had?
Well, one could hardly help but use some of the suggestions since they're what we do today.
Excellent. And do you have other universities that are teaming up with you, or pharmaceutical companies or organizations that want to bring this to life?
Well, it would be very nice if one could make some kind of contact of that sort.
And you have a second project that you're working on as well, correct?
One of the things that I want to do, and that's a bit more painful, obviously, is to try to document what happened to the historical Assyrians. There's a great tragedy in history, and that has been denied by many people, and there's an injustice that's been done here. And there are many things that are said about the ancient Assyrians that are just, they're really not true.
Maybe this video is going to encourage our youth to possibly contact the University of Chicago, the Oriental Institute section, department, that they might contact you and offer some suggestions or some help or anything that our society can do to help you, because you are trying to really revive the history, forgotten history, because we've been labeled as barbaric before. I've read in certain books, which has angered me as an Assyrian. So I appreciate you doing this.
Well, thank you very much. Essentially, anyone who wishes feels free to contact me. I would appreciate anyone, support, moral or otherwise, to work on this extremely important project.
My own brother is a physician, and I obtained a book for myself and for him, so I'll have you autograph it. But I think it's imperative for our doctors to have a book in their library, your book, that talks about what their ancestors did. So this truly has been an honor. Thank you so much, Dr. Scurlock.